One of the most powerful tools Satan uses to deceive you is guilt. Although conviction of sin is fundamental to repentance and conversion, the enemy twists this into guilt as the believer walks out his or her faith. This is why it's important to hold fast to the simple idea of loving the sinner, but not the sin. The temptation of sin, as the devil manipulates it, is what we're actually fighting against. The enemy wants to confuse the issue by having the sinner be collateral damage in the battle that's being waged against the sin in your life. This is what the Apostle Paul speaks of in chapter 7, specifically in verse 17, when he comes to the revelation that we all need to understand. It is no longer I who sin, but sin that dwells in me. It's like falling in a mud puddle right before you're going to a fancy party, and when you sit down, you get the chair dirty because of what's on you. You are responsible, but it's the mud that makes whatever it comes into contact with filthy, not you. However, this should not be used as an excuse to sin, but rather a realization that God, through you, can cleanse the sin from your life and preserve what He originally created in your humanity as perfect. He restores you in the original intention of His design. But if you don't watch your step and fall into that mud puddle of sin, you'll spread it to everything else in your life. And instead of leaving a positive mark behind, your reputation is dragged through the mud, so to speak, because you've allowed yourself to stray from the sure path God has for you.